Stop worrying about homework and start learning with confidence. This is Ask Learn. Complete help for every subject. Like, share, subscribe for daily learning videos.
All right, so for this question, we'll ask Hubble telescope detect electromagnetic energy with a wavelength of 1.15 times 10 to the negative 7 meter to 2.0 times 10 to the negative 6 meter. What region of electromagnetic spectrum is found within this region? What region fell partially in this region? So let's try to figure out what that is. So before we get calculating, I want you guys to first take a look at your textbook for electromagnetic radiation. Right here is a picture. And when they say the region, they are talking about this, whether this is in a visible region, which is the Roji bit area, or infrared, microwave, radio wave, gamma rays, X-rays, or ultraviolet. So to be able to tell, you can see that we are giving in the number in the wavelengths, which is in a meter, or we're also giving in a nanometer, or we are also giving in a frequency hertz. So for this question, we will just look at the question. Question said in meters. So all you need to do is look at the graph and then tell from there. So 10 to the negative 7 meters. So let's see. 10 to the negative 7, 10 to the negative 8, 10 to the negative 7 is here. 1.15. Okay, 1.15 times 10 to the negative 7 is a little bit before that. Your visible region for violet stop at 3.8 times 10 to the negative 7, and then it's getting bigger, and then this is 7.8. So 1.1 is before that region. So we're somewhere in this region called ultraviolet region. Okay, 1.15 times 10 to the negative 7 is in ultraviolet region. So let's see where is that 2.0 times 10 to the negative 6. So let's see here. 10 to the negative 6 is right here, is in the infrared region, right? So do you see that? 10 to the negative 6, because it's still 10 to the negative 7. So going farther than that. So that means it's going from the ultraviolet to the infrared region. Okay, so to answer this question, right, is that what region electromagnetic is found completely within this region, what region is partially in this region. So completely, I'm gonna need to type it up. Okay, so it's partially, I'm gonna go with that first. Partially found UV and infrared, right? Radiations, visibles, rays are completely within the region. Okay, because again, like I said, 3.8 times 10 to the negative 7 and 7.8 times 10 to the negative 7 fall within this region perfectly. But a little bit outside of that is this, which is the UV, and this side infrared. So you have two side UV, infrared happening here. Infrared, UV. Now notice they are Roji is backward or out, the one that I usually like to draw. That's fine. Either way is fine, right? Violet, ultraviolet, red, infrared. Okay? All right. Happy studying.